Awaken the wild power in the star fragment! I won't let that happen! Wake up! Well done.
That feeble child has grown so well. You have a special star fragment within you. A power with infinite possibilities. But beware, as there are dark beings who are after that power. You must control the star fragment's power. Do not be consumed by the darkness.
After all these years, the nightmare has returned as a vision.
that's where you were. I was looking for you. Lottie transported supplies to the North Guard. Could you go with her to take the supplies? She'll need you since it's so dangerous. I'd go myself, but for my arm. Give me a hand. Oh, that Lottie. She didn't take the map again. Damn it. She'll probably get lost trying out a shortcut without this map. Can you bring it to her? Pick up the map on the table. Now get going, friend! What? Hurry up the stairs and get out of here! Must be urgent since he asked Lottie to do it. Better hurry or else Lottie will go alone. Better hurry, or you can catch up with her if you go now.
Oh, I forgot the map again. Hey, what are you doing here? the map again. Hey, what brings you here? Oh, really? I was just going back to get it. Thanks. I should get going. It's true, I was about to move the delivery. Did Benny tell you? Honestly, I told him not to worry. Well, it certainly won't hurt to have you come along. Let's go. I guess the Archeum portal is opening again. We need to deliver some munitions across Wisperian before they invade. We'll want to bring weapons. You never know when you'll get into a fight. Let's head to supplies management first. Connell should have a weapon chest ready for us. Now, let's go.
Be careful, my friend.
Here, Connell has prepared the weapon chest.
Are you going to give supplies to the guards? Just in case. Bring your own weapons. After all, it's your weapons that'll save your life in battle. There's a training dummy over there, so you can practice with your new weapons.
Dumore, I need to go to the North Guards. Can you open the gate?
I see. Wait a second.
Now, let's go.
guarding the gate. Can't we have some fun today?
In the past, Captain Da Vinci Eren led the resistance to defend the island from the Archeum Legion. But uneasiness still lingers here. You left Fortress Eren to help Lottie transport military supplies.
What's going on? Let's head to Aspirion. You haven't used a piton yet, have you? Just watch closely and do what I do. Ha!
You came across a watchtower that had collapsed after an unusually powerful attack by the Archeum Legion. The rubble blocked the path, but you and Lottie used a grappling hook and pitons to climb over it.
It looks like the cart was destroyed by artillery.
Hey, are you all right? What's going on? There are fireballs flying through the sky!
Huge ball of fire!
There's a pulley lift up to Aspirion ahead. Come on, let's hurry. The artillery is clearing the way for Black Mitrans! Let's get rid of these Mitrans before more show up! Watch the enemy's movements. When you see an opening, strike! Damn them! Using Mitrans as weapons! We must hurry! We're almost there! No, this can't be happening!
It was destroyed.
The pulley lift broke. We can't keep going like this. There isn't one. Either we use this pulley to cross Aspirion, or we'd have to go by boat. That won't do. Burmetz is here, so let's check the lift. I'll get this fixed. You go help the other resistance members. Burmetz, can you fix this?
Lottie. Well, between the two of us, we'll have it fixed in no time. Shall we get started?
Thank you. I was attacked near Aspirion. Go there and tell me.
You defeated the Black Mitrans that appeared where the fireballs landed, and then headed toward Wisperian. Fortunately, Wisperian was still intact, but you couldn't help the North Guards because of a broken pulley lift. When you contacted Wisperian, a mysterious being bathed in light appeared and led you to the top of the great tree.
Oh, how did you get here? The lift was destroyed. Oh, wait a second. Do you have the power of a star fragment? I've heard Wisperian summon starbearers. It looks like that's true. Oh, thank you so much. Now, please go to Tuaran's Tower. Since you have the star fragment, you can use Glide Morph to get there. I'll go over all the operation details later. By the way, have we met before? Sorry, forget it. Gotta stay focused. Ah! It's an enemy attack! We better hurry. Perform a glide morph by jumping off. I'll go first. See you down there.
Today, I will dedicate the star fragment of Wisperian to Kazar.
Look at the sky! Is that Archeum's portal? Oh my god. There's no end to it. Oh my god.
Resistance, get ready! Get in position and fight!
The York turret is attacking Wisperian!
We're starting the operation!
Using Wisperian's...
We steal the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret. If we overload it with a lot of fire dust at once, the turret will overheat and explode.
Everyone got it? Take the fire dust from the orcs and throw it into the turret!
You must hurry and collect more fire dust!
They're after the turret! Kill anything that stands in your way!
We must destroy that turret! Get that fire dust and throw it into the turret!
How dare they! Kill them all!
Oh, no, you don't!
Destruction Spear! Destruction Spear! Collect 25 and throw it at the turret!
King Vert will be here soon!
King Bert? Down! Everyone get ready!
We've got your back! Throw that fire dust at the turret! His eyes are his weakness! Someone! Attack his left eye now! Star fragment? Watch out!
I'm sorry, child.
Children, this way!
Hey, wake up! That's strange. I wasn't told about any serious injuries. Hey, are you awake? Do you recognize me? Oh, nice. You wait here. I'll call the healer now.
The children who lost everything.
Are you in any condition to move? I'm on my way with the healer.
It's...
You did good.
Ah, you're finally awake. Come this way. How are you? Feeling better now? The enemy withdrew after you took out King Vert. I'm glad you weren't seriously injured. Oh, right! From the time when we barely escaped from the chapel in one piece. I almost didn't recognize you. But what are we to do about your power? At this rate, you may be chased off like before, or even lose your life to a mana frenzy. You know, I have a friend in Laslan named Martinet. She is conducting research on Malvescence. She should be able to help you out. The storage manager in Castleton, Melky, will know where to find her. In fact, no matter the town, the storage managers know where to find anything. Touch Luna Zero's head to temporarily enhance your glide ability. Should get you all the way to Castleton. If you have any questions, ask away.
Always together.
Your Malvescence...
Lighting skill enchant commence.
Thanks to the star fragment power within your body, the island weathered the...
Welcome, brother! First time in Castleton? I have no idea what you're talking about. I don't have any brothers by that name. If you don't have anything to store, buzz off! What? You know Clay? I still can't tell you, though. Try visiting the priestess.
Do you need help with something? I see. Please wait a moment. I sense no ill intentions from you. The power of the gods has confirmed the truth of your words. Of course. However, she is currently in danger, and thus under the protection of the people of this village. You will need to follow protocol. To meet her, you are going to need the password. Ask the sundries merchant for the first half of the phrase, and the skills researcher for the second half. If you mention that you are seeking a red flower, you will receive the answers you need.
Do you need anything? Yes, welcome. So the priestess sent you. Maybe you've heard, but there have been some suspicious people asking about Martinae recently. They were wearing disguises, but it was clear as day they were from the Archaeum Legion. I don't know what those Archaeum bastards want with her, but under these circumstances, we have no choice but to be wary of outsiders seeking Martinae. Oh, yes, that's right. Sorry, I suppose I got a little carried away. The first half of the password is the light fragment. You can find out the rest of the phrase from the skills researcher. Be sure to stop by my store again if you're free later.
That was close. I can't believe the ghastly tales were true.
Do you want to learn a new skill? Ah, so the priestess sent you. The second half of the password is Whispers. Head to the Castleton Infirmary on the north side of town to meet Martinae. Just say the password and they'll let you in. By the way, many of the townsfolk, including myself, have been brought to health by Martinae's healing skills. Please take care not to let anything happen to her. Keep an eye out for anyone suspicious on your tail, just in case.
The store manager Melky hid Martinae's existence, pretending not to know anything about her. This was because suspicious outsiders, thought to be members of the Archaeum Legion, had been looking for Martinae. To meet with her, you had to meet the people connected to her and prove that you had no ill intent. After that, you learned the password, the Light Fragment Whispers.
Seen you around before, so what brings you here? As I'm sure you heard on your way here, I can't treat anyone right now unless it's an emergency. Would you mind coming back later? Oh, I see. Clay probably sent you to help with my research. The truth is, my sister is also suffering from the same symptoms as yours, and I've been searching for a cure. The mana calming potion I'm creating should be able to help. Let's see. Oh, drat. I just used my last batch of ingredients. Then I'll tell you where to go and what I need. Head to the Golden Apothecary in the Golden Rye pastures. You'll be able to find some rancid powder. Just get me some rancid powder, and I'll whip up a mana calming potion for you. You know how to use waypoints, right? If you aren't sure, go ask Priestess Grace. Using them makes it a breeze to return after procuring materials.
It is vitally...
I'll need some rancid powder in order...
Castleton Infirmary has been closed for some time, due to rumors that the Archeum Legion is looking for Martinet. It was to trick them into thinking that Martinet, who had worked as a healer there, had left. While in hiding, she is still researching a cure for her sister, who is suffering from the Malvescence.
Do you need help with something? You still have unanswered questions, I see. Waypoints are one of the greatest implementations of Venilux magic. They allow you to instantly traverse from one location to another. Originally, teleportation was a spell that only the most skilled wizards were able to cast, by creating distortions between spaces using the elements of wind and earth. It was the wizard Clay who completed the schema to make waypoints, so that teleportation could be accessible to everyone. Anyone can use a waypoint without any special training. Try placing your hand on the waypoints in the plaza and at the Golden Rye pastures. Afterwards, talk to the Resistance officer Ashton. He'll explain the rest.
Lord Hobbs of Laslan resisted Revolupius, who had usurped the throne, but his dominion was taken by the Archeum Legion. However, Laslan was freed again by the Founders Order, led by Captain Da Vinci, and the Laslan Allied Resistance forces were founded here. This was once the most prosperous granary in Laslin, but after the cursed rain came, it became infested with strangely enlarged pests. People tried to solve the problem by employing the power of free wizards, but the free wizards' clumsy magic only made things worse.
The Einar priestess Grace introduced waypoints as a great integration of Vanillux's magic. Teleportation was a rare skill that was only used by a few wizards. When the wizard Clay completed the schema for waypoints, it enabled anyone to teleport freely.
How can I help you? Do you need something from the Master?
In the apothecary at the Goldenrye Pastures works the always gloomy Oliver Tiller, the herbalist's apprentice. Oliver has been an apprentice there for some time, though he has yet to gain the approval of his master. The farmers pitied the outstanding apprentice, a gifted student who could memorize the names of countless medicinal herbs, but suffered under his eccentric master. The main ingredients for rancid powder can be acquired from harvesters and insects in the Goldenrye Pastures. They are the decomposed heart of a harvester, which controls magical power, a wasp stinger, which controls magical toxicity, and a contaminated scarab horn, which has a tonic effect. These ingredients are highly toxic on their own, but highly effective together.
Ah, looks like it's your first time using a waypoint. If you place your hand on a waypoint, the schema will be activated, and the stone will glow blue. Open your map and select a waypoint activated with blue light. You will be instantly transported.
Once you place your hand on a waypoint, it will glow with blue light, activating the schema. If you open the map and select an activated waypoint, you can instantly travel to that location.
Oh, what do I do?
I was planning to conduct an experiment today. Thank you! So, for your first task, please fetch the bucket over there. It's under the roof, and in the meantime, I'll set up the experiment. Please. You're just in time! I just finished setting up the experiment. I want to see how rainwater of a certain composition affects this area. I'm going to mix these ingredients in the rainwater you brought to make the experimental rainwater. I want you to sprinkle that rainwater on the scarab and observe while it's wet. I'm mixing the ingredients in the rainwater. It's almost done. I've created the experimental rainwater. Be careful. Scarabs can become hostile suddenly when they are soaking wet from rain. I'm glad you were with me. It was the cursed rain that affected the creatures and harvesters in this area. A decade ago, Laslan was suddenly hit by tainted rain, which turned the creatures that were touched by it into rampant. I traced the composition of the tainted rain, and learned about the curse-causing ingredients used by the Shadowmancers. The rainwater you just sprinkled was made from those same ingredients. It seems to have the exact same effect as the tainted rain does. I'll report back to Venilux with the results of today's experiment. Thank you for your help, adventurer.
Welcome to Mandrake Farmstead, where we grow 'em with love from seed to harvest. If it's fresh mandrakes you need, you've come to the right farm.
Oh my. I've just run out of roots. How about collecting as many as you need yourself? And, in exchange, you can have everything for free. Then, try harvesting the roots from the mandrakes planted out in the field. Oh, by the way, mandrakes will turn violent when you try to harvest their roots, so be extra careful.
While you search for treasures hidden in ships wrecked by storms and chests that have been drifting, you will encounter the masters of the coastline. From a distance, they look like normal crustaceans, but when you get up close, you'll find they pose a greater threat than you anticipated.
What brings you here?
Huh? These are the ingredients needed to make rancid powder. Martinet must have sent you. But how did you know about these ingredients? Oliver, that clever boy. How did he figure this out already? He's quite bright. Herbalists have to go to perilous places to acquire ingredients. But Oliver can't even stand the sight of a mere ant. I'm waiting for him to overcome his fears.
Well, I'll make the rancid powder for you right away. It must be urgent for you to come all the way out here. But look at me, rambling on. Here's your rancid powder. Planning to go straight back to Martinez? In that case, why don't you try opening your map and teleporting to Castleton?
After acquiring the last ingredient from the Mandrake farmstead, you were able to meet the herbalist Wilson Hinman. He always entrusted the apothecary to his apprentice and collected herbs alone. He had to venture to all sorts of dangerous areas to get medicinal herbs, but his pupil was a coward who would flee at the sight of an ant.
Can anyone help me?
You're back. Did you get some rancid powder? Good work. The rancid powder you brought is excellent in quality. I'll make the Mana calming potion for you right away. All right, here you are. Why don't you try it and see how it works? Just as I thought. It's much more effective. I tried to improve the efficacy, but I didn't expect the results to be this good. The calming potion's effect is very effective this time. I need to bring this to my sister right away. But as you know, I'm in no position to be wandering around outside. Oh, thank you so much. I made this potion earlier and used the same method to make it once more. Please pass it on to my sister's friend, Mina Pai. Only Mina knows where my sister is. She told me to come find her at Windhill Shores if I ever needed to give my sister something. Go there to find Mina's trail.
The effect of the mana-calming potion that Martinet made was incredible. Soon after you drank the potion, you could feel your magic begin to settle down. Martinet, who had been researching a way to relieve her older sister Adriana's pain for so long, finally succeeded in creating a potion more effective than her other attempts.
I don't know what to do. Oh, could you help me? I'm an could you help me? I'm an investigator from the Lightbringer Society. Periodically, I check the creature contamination levels from the cursed rains that have fallen on this area. To do that, I must take a sample from those scary-looking creatures and place it in a contamination meter. Please defeat the creatures on the shores. Collect their samples and put them in a contamination meter. I'm a bit of a coastal biophobe. Every survey cycle is a struggle for me.
I got a clear measurement of the contamination. Thank you so much for your help.
How can I help you?
The news from Mina Pai was unexpected. Adriana had ventured far away to avoid the Archean Legion, who had discovered her hideout. She said that no matter how effective her potions were, they never lasted long enough. Adriana set out to find a way to completely soothe the tempestuous Mana.
Ugh, I can't just jump off the cliff. I'm researching the contaminated beings of Windhill Shores. I've noticed an unknown contaminant on the floating plank in the sea, but I haven't been able to identify what it is. I only have a small amount of time to get the magic potion out of the water and onto the contaminant. Really? Oh, thank you. You must apply it to the contaminant within the time limit. Be careful not to let the magic potion come into contact with seawater, all right?
us a large stone crab. Thank you so much.
Unfortunately, we're a bit late. That one must have taken Adriana away!
You have a star fragment just like that girl. I won't be going home empty-handed after all. You dare interfere with our plans? I'll kill you!
I'll take your star fragment, even if I have to pry it from your corpse!
You won't be able to escape Lord Cathar until they take you down.
Hand over the star fragment! I can't lose to some kid!
I can't forget that horrible nightmare I had. So many people in despair, all of them writhing in pain. With time, my memories became clearer. It's agonizing, but I just can't give up. At the very least, for Martine's sake.
I felt someone's presence in my sleep. I thought it was just Mina at first, but then I could tell from the heavy footsteps that the intruder was someone I didn't know. I quickly hid myself and watched the intruder pass by. The pattern engraved on their sword meant that they were part of the Archeum Legion. Just why are the Archeum looking for me again? I can't allow that tragedy to be repeated. It's probably time for me to leave. At the very least, Martinet will be safe.
The Archeum Legion attacked the lighthouse where Adriana had been hiding, seeking the power of a star fragment. Only after defeating them did you discover her research papers and a diary she had left behind. There, she had clearly recorded the difficult times she had been through.
Just who was Janice Carter anyway? She recognized my power immediately, and knew that as long as I possessed it, I would be targeted by Archeum for the rest of my life.
She ended up telling me that the only way to truly be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find some way to gain control over my power.
You found a piece of parchment that looked like a letter. The letter contained details about Janice Carter, someone Adriana had met. Janice, recognizing the strength of the star fragment, advised her that the only way to be free from the Archeum was to leave as soon as possible and find a way to control her power. Archean forces captured Martinet, the younger of two twin sisters. By keeping her hostage, they forced the shaman Adriana, who wielded the power of a star fragment, to call forth the rains. As the ritual began, rain cascaded from the sky, accompanied by crashes of thunder. But the Archean forces had altered the ritual. Their tampering caused a cursed rain to fall on Laslan. Wherever the rain fell, creatures transformed into violent monsters that attacked people and devastated the farmland. Adriana was shocked to witness what she had done. When the Archean forces turned on the sisters, meaning to kill them now that they had served their purpose. The awe-inspiring power of the star fragment that lay dormant within Adriana flooded out, and their enemies were annihilated in an instant. In the aftermath, Adriana was beset by unspeakable disfigurations, swallowed by guilt over her role in causing the cursed rain. In the past, Adriana had unleashed the cursed...
Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me? Is there someone out there? Can anyone help me? There isn't that much time left. Oh, what should I do? There's something that I desperately need, but no one will even listen to me. Couldn't you find it in your heart to help me out, adventurer? Have you ever heard of this monster known as Iskale the Greyfanged? He was this dreadful wolf that possessed terrible Mauve essence. Back in my younger days, I almost ended up getting killed by Iskale. The only reason I'm alive to speak to you about this today is that Henry, the Lord's son, came to rescue me and the other children. He heroically sacrificed his own life to defeat Iskale. Whenever I get the chance, I try to visit Henry's grave in Castleton Abbey to leave some offerings. Last time, I made some gloves for him using the hide of a rabbit that I caught. The anniversary of Henry's death is coming soon, so I'd like to prepare a special gift for his grave. I saw a beautifully crafted keepsake at an old hunter's house once. He said he got it from participating in the wolf hunting contest that is held in Henry's memory. I wish I could get one of those keepsakes and bring it to Henry's grave, but I'm still too young to participate in the contest. You don't mind? You'll really get one of those keepsakes for me? If that's the case, then No, never mind. Actually, it would be nice if I could have 2 of these keepsakes. Do you think it'd be possible to get 2? Thank you so much, adventurer! The contest is hosted at the Lord's residence in Castleton. Go there and ask how you can participate.
Brother, this way! Come over here for a second!
So many things to do. Making arrangements for the contest, checking up on the farm. I know that you've come a long way, but our situation is pretty bad. We might even have to shut down the contest at this rate. We must lure the wolves to proceed with the contest, but the bait we've been using just isn't working. Lord Hobbs cherishes this contest. He hasn't missed a single one. You have no idea how much trouble I'll be in if this year's event falls flat. Oh, wait. If you're here for the contest, can you please help me? I need some ingredients to make a new kind of bait. A wolf-hunted keepsake? But that's... no, never mind. First, you need to help me procure the ingredients needed for the bait, okay? Please defeat the Crackle in the wrecks on Wind Hill shores. They're tricky to find, but the wolves love eating them. The stench of crackle meat is irresistible bait for beasts like them. Also, investigate any chests that are left in the wrecks. They often contain fishing bait, which is quite effective as well. Please remember, Crackle are difficult prey to hunt, so you should equip at least uncommon level armor. Why don't you pay a visit to armor crafter Rachel? I've already dropped a word with her.
Dave, the Lord's aide, was concerned that the bait he was using for the wolf hunting contest wasn't effective enough. He decided to solve this problem by developing a new kind. To get a keepsake for Soyuri, you must first gather the ingredients for this new bait from Windhill Shores.
Hello, friend. Come on in and look around.
It's our duty as crafters to make weapons for adventurers.
You there! Why don't you try on some new armor? Ah, you must be the adventurer that our aide mentioned. So, you're off to hunt Crackle? That means you're in need of some tough armor. Usually, you need to bring materials to crafters like us to make armor. Since you came through Dave's introduction, I will provide the materials just this one time. Try craft—
The Lord's aide Dave introduced you to an armorsmith at Castleton named Rachel. Rachel gave you some materials and told you to craft some armor.
Do you need stronger armor? Come back soon.
It's our duty as crafters to make
Hello
for
again.
adventurers.
Oh, not a bad job at all. Now, upgrade the armor. You know how, right? Just like weapons, armor can be upgraded too. The more you upgrade your armor, the more damage it can withstand. Here, I will give you some materials. Try upgrading that armor you just crafted. That's all I can teach you for now. Keep crafting and upgrading your armor. You're off to fight Crackle today, but you will surely face more fearsome opponents next time.
You successfully crafted armor using Rachel's materials. You will bring more materials you find on the road to a crafter to make other types of armor. Rachel told you to develop your armor to withstand high-impact attacks. You'll have to learn to craft better armor pieces and improve them to prepare for tougher fights ahead.
Come back soon.
Oh, brother! Why is your bag so heavy?
Take a gander before you head off on your adventure.
Unfortunate accidents often happen off the coast of Castleton, when fishing boats are sunk by the perilous reefs. Chunks of the bait the anglers use are sometimes found in the chests that wash ashore from the wreckage. Their pungent smell is highly effective at luring in wolves.
If anyone finds this letter, please come to my rescue. My ship has been wrecked, and I'm stranded on a remote rocky island. I'm surrounded by giant crabs, and I can see the Windhill Shores lighthouse in the distance. Dear Einar, please send someone to me.
We'll set sail soon. Climb aboard if you're coming with us.
Damn the black rain. It broke my ship along with the treasure. How much longer can I survive on this little rock? Dear Einar, please let me live so I can see my wife again. Dear honey, I've finally found the treasure. Now all I have to do is get home and pamper you. The rain is unusually fierce, but that's to be expected of a seaman. Castleton, is just around the corner. See you soon, Hani.
Hani? Hani? Oh, yes. She's the poor lady whose husband hasn't been found in 10 years, so she had a tombstone made. She goes to pray for her husband every day. I'm sure you can find her at the Castleton Memorial right now.
Yes? Yes, I'm Hani. How may I help you? This? It's a letter from my husband. And my necklace that he used to carry around like a charm. Where did you come across it? I see. About 10 years ago. Yes? This? I see. About 10 years ago, he departed on a ship seeking treasure. After a heavy rainstorm in Lasling, his ship was found wrecked, and he never returned home. Now that I have his belongings, I can give him a proper burial. Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
Where are the hunters?
Oh, it'll need something.
This is an Archeum magic circle. I found it while patrolling, but it doesn't seem to be working now. More magic circles like this? Those cursed Archeum. We'd better look into it. Adventurer, could you check the village for signs of Archeum? I'll follow you right after I report to my captain.
I'm seeing a lot of cats these days.
I know. And they don't even bother with fish. They don't catch mice, either.
What? That doesn't make sense. Cat can't leave fish and mice alone.
Ruined again! I made a rat morph potion instead of the terror bird! I have to deliver the potion to Musk by tomorrow! I'll have to work all...
Did you find the woman?
No, she's hiding really well.
Who's there? Right on our tail.
Hardy, let me go and die.
I'm sorry I'm late. Glad you're okay. They must be Archeum spies. I can't believe they snuck into the village. We better step up our vigilance. Thank you so much for your help.
Crustaceans called crackles are often found in the wrecks near Windhill shores. Crackles are as ferocious as they look and have a pungent smell. It's said that a hunter once won the wolf hunting contest by secretly using crackle meat as bait. When you returned with the ingredients, the Lord's aide was greatly relieved that he could proceed with the contest as intended. He asked you to deliver the new bait to the Lord's brother, Chris, in Blackhow Plains. He also is the head of the Wolf Hunters Association, so you'll need to talk to him to acquire a keepsake.
This vast plain was once a cherished village landmark before the packs of giant wolves appeared. Now, even seasoned hunters avoid it. Those who trespass into the realm of savage beasts must prepare to face death.
The delivery for this campsite is already finished. Try another campsite. The delivery for this campsite is already finished. Try another campsite. Only 1 minute until the contest ends! The delivery for this campsite is already finished. Try another campsite. The delivery for this campsite is already finished.
I might have to cancel the next contest. Wait, is that new wolf bait? I was getting worried because the old one didn't work. To think, I needed help. The hunting contest is the pride of Castleton. Are you here to make a name for yourself? What? Wolf hunting keepsakes? They were only given out in the early days of the contest. Our aides must have been mistaken. But I am really touched by your story. I can't believe the children my nephew saved still remember him. It's something to be thankful for. I have an idea. You should speak with the artisan who made the keepsakes in the past. Find him and tell him I sent you. Be warned, though, the materials are hard to come by. Are you willing to get them yourself? If so, you're going to need to collect broken wolf fangs and radiant antler fragments. Wolf fangs can be acquired by hunting wolves on the plains. Deer antlers can be found near Hamel's tomb. That's where the deer of the plains go to end their lives. You don't know about Hamel. Hamel was a mysterious deer that protected the plains. The villagers believed he was a divine beast that could travel through both time and dreams. Hamel drove Iskael out once, but the monstrous wolf returned with a mighty malvescence. He killed Hamel and took my nephew's life. If it hadn't been for that evil malvescence. These days, star children sometimes appear in the village. I get an uneasy feeling whenever I see one. Those with the light are governed by an evil power. They will turn out like Iskael in the end. That's what I believe. Well, collect the materials and visit the artisan named Thomas. Tell him it's a favor for me, and he'll happily oblige.
One of the materials for the wolf hunting keepsake is a broken fang from one of the ferocious wolves that inhabit the Blackhow Plains. Only intrepid hunters can acquire this material, symbolizing the death of Iskael the Greyfanged.
Hunters are put in danger while going out to the plains.
You're fearless because you're ignorant. Oh well. If you see a hunter in danger, help them.
Oh, I failed again. Ah, don't you know about sheepish reconnaissance? It's a tradition where hunters make a journey among the wolves when morphed into the weakest animal, the sheep, to test their courage. If you want to be recognized as a true hunter, you have to pull this off, and it's not easy. Would you care to give it a try? You can start by finding the sheep morph stone at the western campsite.
Another item required for the wolf hunting keepsake is one of the antlers laid atop the tomb of Hamel, Iskael's archenemy. The antlers of the deer who sought their final rest there gleam and glow brightly with Hamel's mysterious powers.
Sweet Ukurak, I don't even have money for another drink. Who are you? Keepsakes? Yeah, I made them. But I made my last one a long time ago. It's been so long, I can't even remember how to use my tools. I may not look it, but I'm very anxious. Whenever I begin a new project, I become consumed with doubt and indecision, and... So, Eerie, you mean that girl Henry said, but I just messed it up and disappoint her. And not just one, but two. No, I can't. All right, fine, I'll try. But I need total silence to work, so please don't make a sound. Anyway, I hope Soere likes them. It feels great to pick up my tools again and get a bit of my own confidence back. I want to make you something too, someday. I don't feel quite ready yet. Actually, Actually, you should visit Marianne, the accessory crafter. A well-crafted accessory can make you more powerful. Tell her I sent you, and she'll be good to you.
Thomas, a Castleton craftsman, reminisced about the past and recreated the same kind of wolf-hunting keepsake he made in times long gone. He vividly remembered the days when Iskael raided his town, recalling that alongside young Henry, who bravely set out to rescue the children, was an unknown hero.
Adventurer, did you... You're a real lifesaver! Thank you so much! I'm so happy that you did all this for me! I'll put this keepsake to good use. I'll offer it at Henry's grave to let him know the hunting contest is still being held in his name. Actually, we weren't just saved by Henry. There happens to be another hero who came to save us that day. However, that person vanished without even saying a word. Do you think I'll meet that other hero someday? If I ever do, I'll hold on to this other keepsake so I can give it to them. Oh, if you have the time, you should go and visit Henry's grave. You'll be able to find his tomb over in the Abbey. That's the place where Henry fought Iskael. Oh, really? That'd be real nice. Castleton Abbey is located on a hill that's somewhere between the town and the plains.
Starchild, are you seeking a path?
After all the twists and turns, you finally gave Soiri the wolf-hunting keepsakes you'd gathered. She was overjoyed, expressing her gratitude over and over again. Soiri hoped that people would continue to remember Henry for years to come, and told you the location of the abbey where he's buried.
Please help me out! The howl of the Alpha Wolf resurrects the dead wolves! It must be one of the 3 leaders of Iskale's pack! Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Thank you. I couldn't have fought them off without you. Iskale is leading wolves to attack the village. What happened to the others in the Abbey? What about the kids? Ah, come to think of it, you're not from our village, are you? How did you end up in a dangerous place like this? You must leave. The wolves will be here soon. If you head downhill, you'll find the village. You'll be safe there. I have to look after the others here. The wolves attacked and the people in the Abbey weren't able to flee the village. There are young children among them. We must rescue them quickly, if they're still alive. Really? It will be dangerous, but thank you. There was no one inside or behind the Abbey. Let's look below. Hey! I hear children! Oh no! There are wolves here too!
Did you come here to save us? I want to go home. Really? Thank you so much.
Because of Iskale, so many people.
I'm scared.
I couldn't save everyone, but thanks to you, the children are safe. The wolves could be back any minute. I must get them to the village. It won't be easy to protect the children while we make our way down in the dark. Can you help me once more? Thank you. I don't know where you came from, but I'll never forget your kindness. Oh, I haven't properly introduced myself yet. My name is Henry Castler. Would you mind telling me your name? I won't forget. I'll lead the way. Please check on the children to make sure they're keeping up.
What if there are wolves hiding in the forest? I'm scared. If we follow Henry and his friend, everything should turn out all right.
I hear someone in the house. This way. The door is locked. It's okay, the wolves are gone. Please open the door. I think it's broken. What do we do now?
Oh, no, no!
Who are you? Are those scary wolves still around?
Those wolves were just outside the door and I felt so terrified. I thought for sure I was going to die then and there. Hello, my name is Soiri. What should I call you, adventurer?
Wolves are gathering. The Morvessens. It's another alpha wolf.
Henry, no! You saved me. I don't know how I can repay you.
Let's take a break. Are you hurt? The children must be startled. Could we catch our breath for a moment? Well, let's hit the road again. No more breaks until we get to the village. You can do it, right?
Right.
This way. Hurry. We should go slowly so the children can keep up. I must speak with you. The village is straight ahead. Can you bring them to the village for me? I have to go back to the Abbey. Iskale will be there soon. Lately, I've been having the same mysterious dream. In that dream, I'm attacked, just like today. And in the end, I face Iskale alone at the Abbey. In my dream, only I know how to defeat Iskale. And after that battle, an age of peace returns to Castleton. Now I understand the meaning of the dream Hamel sent me. I know what I have to do. I'm not sure why Hamel chose me. I just know that it is my duty. I think it's already begun. The wolves are coming. We must protect the children. I'll take this side. We're out of time. I ask you once more, please make sure that the children make it to the village safely. And... that howl. It's Iskale. The wolves have been resurrected. Please protect the children until the end. You beasts! Over here!
Oh, you're all safe.
Terrific out. Daddy!
Oh, Soiri! You're safe, my daughter! I thought I'd never see my daughter again. I don't know how to thank you. Are you Henry's friend? I heard that Henry went up to the Abbey alone to save the children. No, that can't. Iskale's a monster. No human could stand against him alone. And Henry's weak. If he went to fight Iskale, he'd be killed in a heartbeat. I hope...
Star Child, you have the power of Iskale and the heart of Hen. Any power is but a sword, and it will obey the will of the one who wields it. Wake up from the nightmare and choose your own path. This little one is ready too. May you have a glorious journey.
While you were standing over Henry's grave, the spirit of the divine beast Hamel appeared. As he used his mysterious power, a vision of the Abbey where Henry and Iskale fought unfolded before your eyes. What was Hamel trying to tell you? If you are able to control the dangerous astral force, where will your path lead?
back now and ask for my life.
Who's there? Go away! No, I mean, help! I'm dying because of this purple gem I have. A long time ago, Chris entrusted me with this gem from Wisp Island. I got greedy and absconded with it. And it's been draining the life out of me ever since. Really? I want to return it and be liberated from my pain. But I doubt Chris would forgive me. I can't do this anymore. I want to be free.
The wolf hunting contest, The purple gem? Neil wants to give it back to me? I see. If I had known then that the gem was a fragment of the Star of Silverveth, I would never have entrusted it to him. If an ordinary man covets a star fragment, he'll be consumed by its power,
Nowadays, more
and
novice
eventually
hunters are put in danger
die.
while going out to the plains.
But he can't get rid of the star fragment on his own.
You're fearless
You
because
must
you're
retrieve
ignorant.
it. Quickly, hurry, and bring Neil here. Tell him I'll contact the Resistance and arrange to collect the star fragment.
You also came for this fragment, didn't you? Impossible!
The Star of Silverveth. Every last piece shall be mine.
Why did you come alone? Where's Neil? What? He was murdered by an Archeum soldier? Good gods. In the end, we couldn't save Neil after all. The star fragments are dangerous. You too should be aware of the power of the star fragment. This one will soon be returned to the Resistance headquarters. I can take things from here. Good job.
Oh, it smells good. Someone must be cooking meat out on the plains.
On the plains? Stupid hunters! They won't listen no matter how many times I tell them that the smell will attract wolves.